Yeah, so what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the empty battery actually doesn't really matter. I really have the feeling like, yes, it's really good to power up all the time, right? It's really good to be pumped up on coffee, and it's really good to eat sugar and to feel like orgasmic. But what I've also learned is that you need times where you just chill, where you relax and allow yourself to sleep as much as you need to get back on the horse again. So you really need to take care of yourself, and that means sometimes to me that I rather eat sweet things because somehow I want that, and it kind of makes me happy in the moment, and it just gets me through the phase of depression. But I also have to somewhat keep a safe balance with these kinds of things. So if I'm overly protective of my health, I kind of stop living, because then I'm going to be really afraid to die and to eat something that may harm me. So I frequently still eat eggs, for instance, and I like eating pancakes, and kind of I like eating sugar. I know it's kind of bad for me, but sometimes it just gets me through a phase when it's like really heavy stuff going on emotionally, and I'm just pushing through that with my diet. That might not look very healthy from the outside, but at least I make these things by myself. So I don't like buy Snickers, I rather buy peanut mousse and mix it with like ceremonial cacao myself, right? And then I make like something out of this. That actually sounds really, really good. And as much as I would like to stop eating, I think that's a project for later years, because at the moment, I sometimes experience how it would feel like to give up food, but I also, every time I've experienced it, I get back to, yeah, but food is also kind of nice. I don't know if that's just supposed to make me more human, so that people can relate to me, It's not really my job to think about these things. I just talk about something. But anyway, I think I don't really know what happened today. I don't really know what I've said. I just know you were a part of it. And if you enjoyed it, if you appreciated it, you can come to my website, christopher-reusch.com/donate. And then you can find there my PayPal address. And you can send me any amount that you like. Having said that, it's always appreciative, of course. That won't change what I do in the way that you want it. So you bear with me, whatever I'm just doing. I just know I can put that money to good use, and you decide whether it's worth it or not. Always this emotional stuff makes me a bit pukey, and as much as I hate romance, I also quite love it, but I also cannot allow myself to be overly soft and like welcoming, because that would destroy my mysteriousness. And therefore I have to also keep it together at times and stop being overly cheerful. And I quite like that, to be honest, because I have all kinds of facets. Sometimes I'm more outgoing, creating like easy happiness for people to get going. But I realized I'm rather like supporting from below and helping a bit, rather than pushing myself onto everybody and shocking them into being happy once and then like crashing into depression again. So you rather assist people a bit so that they learn to be a bit more happy every day, and then before they know it, they might actually appreciate life. So you don't actually have to do stuff for them or drag them along. You just start living your life, and they may start becoming interested in what you're doing. And then you can tell them from a better place, because if you don't live what you're telling other people, you can't really help them with what they're going through. So you may act like you know, but as soon as somebody asks you, you then probably have to start lying. So rather start making your own experiences so that you can really talk to people about things. And I know some people are really good at impersonating others, and I have a knack for finding these people. But then I don't know what to do with them, right? But anyway, it's like a radio. Not quite sure how much I've already recorded. I think there usually is one more at home, which I wanted to do actually today, like show you a bit how to massage yourself. I don't do it often enough, but when I remember, it's always great. So let's do something with that and look forward to a session. Cheers.